Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So this is again one of those videos that I did not really plan on making. However, I have gotten asked about it by at the very minimum half a dozen people by now. And here we are. So we're going to be talking about my predictions for July 4th offers. Keep in mind, I will only be discussing Thronebreaker offers because those are the ones that I have been following the closest, and I would have slim to zero chance of getting Cavalier offer predictions correct because I do not live in that economy and I do not see exactly what. I'm clueless there because I'm not a Cavalier level player. However, I am a Thronebreaker level player, and I am very familiar with all of the trends happening in that level. Obviously, everything I say in this video is just my predictions or my wish list. Some things might be over exaggerated, or I might be wanting too much from Kabam. But we're gonna start it proper though. We're gonna start it by quickly going over all the last Cyber Weekends offers. So we can see that Peter Parker was 1,000 6-star shards and 10,000 5-star shards, which was pretty much the only place where 5-star things appeared for the cash offers. Then Star-Lord's loot bag, we had 5 6-star generic 6 stones and 8% tier 5 CC basically. Stark was 1 tier 5 basic and 1 6-star Nexus. Panther was 20,000 6-star shards and 1 5% tier 5 CC selector and 35 6-star generic 6 stones. Odin was a 6-star Nexus selector, 4 tier 2 alphas, 2 tier 5 basics, and 1 20% tier 5 CC selector. 1,000 unit cash or cat unit bundle was 50 5-star generic 6 stones, 2,500 6-star shards, half a tier 5 basic, 5-star generic awakening gem, and a 5-star nexus, which is silly. It looks silly at this point. 4,000 units was 10,000 10 6-star generic 6 stones, 1 5-star rank 4 to 5 gem, 1 tier 5 basic, 1 6-star nexus. 10,000 unit offer was 6-star 1 to 2 gem. Then we had 2 tier 5 basics and 5 10% tier 5 CC class crystals, 25 6-star generic 6 stones, and 1 new 6-star feature crystal. And then additional offer at end of it was a 6-star awakening gem crystal for 3,000 units. So let's go to my predictions. Now I do expect 5-star shards to disappear altogether. I do expect all 5-star items to disappear from Thronebreaker offers. I hope at the very least they will be gone. I don't want or expect to see any 5-star rank up gems or 5-star 6 stones or 5-star shards. So we have 2,500 6-star shards and 2 tier 2 alpha catalysts. Now, tier 2 alpha catalysts previously somehow were in Odin's bundle, but the fact of the matter is that you have to have those tier 2 alpha catalysts somewhere because you can't put in an influx of tier 5 basics without adding tier 2 alpha catalysts because you still need them very much. And that is where I feel they're going to be. And that is here. Let's moving on to Star-Lord. I do feel that the tier 5 basic will come down from Stark into Star-Lord's loot bag. And I do think that instead of 8% tier 5 CC, we're going to see 10% selector at this point because, selectors and tier 5 CC in general has become way more available. Now, the economy of the game has shifted quite drastically over the last 7 months. And the biggest influx, I would say, is definitely tier 5 CC availability. We have just freshly upgraded Alliance War Season rewards, which is going to give tier 5 CC across the board to pretty much everybody who is bothered about Alliance War. Then on top of that, we had Grandmaster's Gauntlet, and Summer of Pain, Karina's challenges, and they have become more and more available in offers as well. So I do expect overall to see significantly more tier 5 CC in these offers than we did in Cyber Weekend, which at the time even then felt like an underwhelming amount. And in total, we had about 1.5, 1.6 tier 5 class catalysts spread across all of the offers in Cyber Weekend. I expect that to go up quite significantly. I expect that to go up to like 4 or 5 tier 5 CCs across the board. But we'll see. Maybe I'm just, again, that's too wishful thinking. Moving on, Stark. I do expect that 6-star Nexus Crystal to remain there. I don't quite see them selling a 6-star Nexus for $10 in Star-Lord loot bag. Generally do not see that. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think with that Nexus Crystal, now we're going to have about 30 6-star signature stones paired up. That's another thing. I know a lot of people expect a lot of signature stones in these offers. I don't, because Kabam specifically said that they do not have any intention of making them commonly available. The only thing that they said, they will want to even out the spread versus how many you can get for free and how many you pay for. Not that they want to drastically increase the overall amount. And since we have gotten so many 6 stones in between Karina Challenges, Summer of Pain, and Grandmaster's Gauntlet, I do not think we're going to see a huge increase from Cyber Weekend. Slight, sure. Decrease, probably not. But so I basically put vast majority of 6 stones here. Previously, you could get, 15 here and 95 here, so 110. So for cash offers, these are my only 6 stones right there. 30, which would be 90, which is 20 less, but we do give more 6 stones in the unit bundles, or slightly more anyways. Obviously, I might be wrong on the quantity and they might put 35 in there, let's say. That would be a very easy fix. Who knows? But I don't expect to see a huge increase in 6-star 6 stones. That is the main point. Right. Black Panther's Treasure. It used to be 20,000 6-star shards, 1 tier 5, 5% tier 5 CC selector, and 35 6 stones. Now, I do think that we're going to see that 6-star Nexus selector jump down from Odin into the Black Panther's Treasure. I think that's going to be the class Nexus thing. I do think that 5% tier 5 CC selector is once again going to be replaced by 25% tier 5 CC selector, or maybe Crystal, who knows, hopefully selector. And then we do need to account for increased need of tier 5 basics, and I do think that that is where they're going to shove them. You could argue that previously this used to look better, but I do think that Black Panther's bundle is kind of take a hit in the name of everything else. And then we have Odin. Odin, I do expect the main items there obviously to be tier 6 basics and tier 3 alphas. I do expect them in between all of the offers, in between Odin bundles and Cyber Weekend, and in between the 10,000 unit bundle, in July 4, I expect them to be offering about full catalyst of each type. So that would enable people to end up just below ability to take champion to rank 4 as a 6-star. I think they're going to offer, let's say, 80% of a tier 6 basic and tier 3 alpha spread in between Odin's bundles and the 10,000 unit bundle. Then I do think that we're going to see either tier 5 CC crystals or selectors in there, because once again, I do think they are vastly way more available. They're giving us 2 tier 5 CC selectors for Summer of Pain, and I don't think it's out of bounds to expect them here, or if not selectors, then maybe just tier 5 CC crystals, fully formed ones. And then as the last item, there's going to be some 6-star champion. Either it's going to be some sort of new Nexus they like to do. This might be class Nexus or class Nexus with 5 or random Nexus with 5, 6, I don't know. But I do expect either it to be a huge chunk of 6-star shards or some sort of new fancy crystal. Okay, let's move on. Then here, 1000 unit bundle. I have put 20 signature stone crystals in this one. Then we have 5,000 6-star shards, 1 tier 5 basic, 3 tier 2 alphas, and 15% tier 5 CC crystal. So I do expect this to be a relatively juicy offer, just to kind of like how people start climbing up that tree, but who knows. Then in 4K units, 25% generic 6-star signature stones, 15,000 6-star shards, 6-star rank 1 to 2 gem, and 25% tier 5 CC selector. And for 10,000 units, I do expect that to be quite juicy this time around. I think they realized their mistake when they made the unit offers too weak last time around when they were hardly worth buying. So I do expect a 6-star Awakening Gem Crystal, so a random 6-star Awakening Gem in there, a 6-star rank 2 to 3 Gem Crystal, one 6-star class Nexus or whatever fancy Nexus they are going to be selling in Odin, and then some tier 6 basic and tier 3 alpha fragments. And then the last additional bundle for 3,000 units, I expect that to be a 6-star Awakening Gem Selector. And again, obviously these are predictions. I'm by no means confident in them. It's again, might be wishful thinking. The biggest change that I have increased in my predictions is once again the tier 5 CC. I do think tier 5 CC is way more available across the board. I don't think Kabam wants to oversell us 6-star signature stones. And obviously 6-star champion shard acquisition has once again progressed, and it will be increased from what it used to be slightly. That's more or less about it. Let me know what you guys think. I'm again, if you ask whether I'm confident in this, no, I'm not. It can look completely different. Like most people didn't expect the Cyber Weekend offers to be as poor as they are, for instance, compared to previous July 4th. So you don't know. Maybe Kabam's gonna surprise us and gonna toss in everything that we want and more, or they're gonna be super stingy. But who knows? They look like they need money. They always look like they need money. So hopefully we can get some very good offers. Let me know what you guys think about these predictions. Let me know what do you think is accurate, what do you think will not be accurate. But we're gonna see in about 8 days from now. So it's not too long to wait. Either way, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the speculation video, and I'm gonna catch you guys soon. See ya. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information